You have to participate in what is forming. You have an intention to be a part of the next level of form through intention and vision. So that means we have to begin to not only have an intention to be architects of the beloved community, not only have an intention to birth a kind and just global society, we have to begin to learn how to articulate what that looks like in all the different sections of society. We have to articulate what that looks like so that we're walking in that direction and not just waiting to see what is going to happen, coming from the consciousness that we are for something, not merely against something. If you're merely against something, you may not have the vibrational energy to be about something, to be about the next stage of human evolution, the next stage of our species downloading the society, a civil society. Why don't we try it? Civil. A society that works for the highest and best within us all. They used to say a society or world that works for us all, but I don't want a society that works for racists personally. I'm not into it. I don't want, or bigots or haters or greedy people. No, I want a society that works for the highest and best within us all. And the highest and best within us all is divinity. It's beauty, is love, and intelligence, a sense of unity with the presence and the power and the love of God. And so steps are being made forward, energy is on the streets, a certain level of possible justice, certain level of possible reforms are beginning to emerge. It's a beginning unfoldment of something that individuals have been waiting for so long, you see. Now, here's something you must understand. You must understand that whenever there's a movement forward, there's always a pushback from the previous paradigm. Now, this is true within your own spiritual growth, development, and unfoldment. This is true with yourself individually, that when you have an insight, you have a revelation, you've been praying, you've been meditating, you've been visioning, you've been journaling, you've been studying, you've been hanging around with growth-centric people, you've been taking classes, you've been taking workshops, and then something happens to you and you have an insight. Oh my God, you have an insight about your worthiness, or an insight about the abundance that's around you, or the possibilities of how you can live your life. There is a pushback from your previous personality construct that has helped you survive through coping mechanisms, defense mechanisms, a persona in your personality that allowed you to feel safe in a world that didn't seem safe. And the moment you start to move in the direction of your next insight, there's a pull and a push from the old paradigm within you. It's called chemicalization. What comes up is the old, and it seeks to grab your attention to keep you from moving in that direction. But as you continue to do your inner work, as you continue to pray, you continue to vision, you continue to study, you continue to meditate, you continue to be around growth-centric people, high-quality community, practitioner work, as you continue, then you're able to see that you're bigger than the previous paradigm, and you emerge, a great birth takes place, and more of you emerges than ever before. It's a process, you see?